Dams along the Muskegon River help control the amount of water flowing downstream. There are three of them, the Rogers, Hardy, and Croton Dams. Some people are questioning how they're being operated and the impact on the flooding. 13 Your Side's Michael Martin spoke with the director of hydro operations for Consumers Energy to find out, and he joins us now live. Michael, what can you tell us?
Well, Elena, interesting sights around the Croton Dam up here today. Not as much activity in terms of people stopping by to get a look at those waters rushing through. But for Consumers Energy, who own and operate those three dams that you mentioned on the Muskegon River, well, they've got extra staff in place at those dams, constantly monitoring levels 24/7 and activities at those dams to make sure that water's getting through and everybody is staying safe.
There's a lot of planning and preparation that goes out throughout the year, exactly for moments like this. And
as of Friday afternoon, all three hydroelectric dams situated on the Muskegon River are working as they should.
And we do regular tests on our spill gates or floodgates that you see at the facilities and make sure they're in operation and ready to go whenever these situations arise.
Making decisions about dam operations begins by monitoring the Muskegon River water levels at a point in
comes into the Rogers Dam. As those flows increase, the operators make adjustments at Rogers. That water then flows the Hardy Dam.
Ultimately, it flows down here to the Croton Dam.
So as they see that water rise, we like to keep the reservoirs at a constant elevation. So as more river flow comes in, that is how much more we pass.
Operators can lift and lower these massive spill gates to control water flow.
We watch the weather very closely, working with the weather service on predicted flows, so we can make sure we are managing the flows and passing them downstream safely.
Going into the weekend, when the Muskegon River is expected to crest, Consumers says they have no concerns about the structural integrity of their hydroelectric dam.
That is correct. There are no concerns at the Croton Dam or any of our 13 river hydro dams.
Yeah, so again, there's no concerns about the structural integrity at any of those dams, but we did just learn within the last few minutes here that Consumers Energy will begin bringing equipment over to Rogers Dam just to make sure that there is no erosion happening around there. For now, live in Muskegon County, Michael Martin, 13 on Your Side.